Fucking hate this, man. Hey, come here. So, we have it more or less centered in the front, but on the side, we are a little bit off by the front. I think the front ain't much fine, but I'm lazy and I think it's good enough, so why not? Welcome back to the channel. Valerie and I are staying tonight at BL's campground here in Sacramento at Folsom Lake. It was just a quick camping night. We're only doing it for one night. It's also really hot today. It was 103, so we got here a little after 8 because we only have the max air fan. So with no AC, it'd be kind of miserable coming here earlier in the day. Plus, I had to work till 5, so can't exactly come earlier. Anyway, we are making this prep and bake pork sausage couscous bowls. Hopefully that's a little bit better now. With enough light. So this is thankfully just something quick. Take and bake. Take about 40 minutes to cook. So we're going to do that. And then once we're done, we'll tell you how it is.
The only downside about this is that it's hot in here and it's going to get hotter in here with the oven. But it's really cramped quarters here where we're at. I didn't see a fire pit because otherwise I was thinking maybe barbecuing some burgers, but this is just, you just put this in the oven. The only thing that sucks is that's going to get hot. It's the only thing that sucks, and we don't have AC. It is what it is. Assemble it, put it together, and just kind of throw it in the oven, and just kind of a quick, easy meal. It's kind of what we're in the mood for tonight.
All right.
Yeah, so we are doing HelloFresh for this one. Not sponsored, but maybe someday. Quickly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Potty.
Probably get some kitchen scissors in here too.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. And kitchen scissors be really useful right now.
Mm-hmm.
Where those bad boys real? Italian cheese blend. Someone who's lactose intolerant, hopefully this doesn't disagree with me, because that's never...
But cheese usually doesn't, right?
Not always, but if it's cheese, a single piece of cheese on like a hamburger or cheeseburger or whatever, it bothers me. But pizza,
That's
no
strange.
issues. So, I don't know. Cross my fingers because I don't have any lactase pills with me.
Probably has something to do with the lactose content. Well, I don't have my IBS pills with me, and I'm struggling with IBS today, so unfortunately.
All right. Tuscan heat spice and Vidalia onion paste. I didn't even see that. Oh, this is. Oh, this is the onion paste.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I hope everything's there.
That's good heat space. Layer that bad boy so it'll be nice and spicy. Mix that up. And then I think you just have to add the spinach after.
Yeah, but it shrinks, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
My goodness, this is messy. This is like overflowing.
I know.
So hopefully this is
Damn.
kind of ridiculous, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look at all this.
That's crazy.
We definitely don't want plastic in there because that'd be kind of gross.
Yeah. It's like all those times you give me eggshells in my food. Not pleasant. If you know, you know.
Well, if you don't notice, my bad. Top with. Well, hopefully it doesn't burn.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that because I don't think we even keep anything like that in here.
No.
It's just another thing to add to the list of stuff to keep on hand. Not supposed to
Do we have like a pot or something we could cover it with? Or some sort of...
We'll probably just have to, cover it with a pot. Have to cover it with this.
Oh, there you go. That'll work.
So we just got all fabulous. Cover this. Oh, I forgot the oven mitts. We actually no, we have the elf glove. That's what I'm thinking. I think we have in here. Oh, for 30 minutes.
Okay, it's not too bad then. These would actually be convenient to choose for weeknights too.
That's true.
At home with an AC.
Not sweating your butt off.
Yeah. Alright, and it goes.
Alright.
For 30 minutes and then we'll be back.
Alright. This is the space around our campsite. We have neighbor right over there. What was that? Anyway, we do have and here's a fire pit. So obviously not a whole lot of no light pollution out here. So it's very nice. And we have our neighbors right over there and spot 37 who are tent camping. And this is our spot. I'll show more in the morning once we get up when it's light out. This will be a very quick trip, just mainly because it was really hot today and there's no way I was going to come here when it's like 100 degrees out. Unfortunately, couldn't get it entirely straight. It's honestly kind of a pain with these blocks, especially on the cement. These things always slide. So I'm thinking of getting some other better leveling blocks because right here in front, this one always kind of moves up. It's kind of annoying. So we're pretty level in front, but just slightly off on this side, and I think that's that tire, but it always slips, so whatever. I'm gonna not bother with it Anyway, still cooking dinner, and we'll show you guys once that's done.
Boy, can you not be a good mom, you probably can't be a good partner because you haven't really dealt with all of these things. Basically going from a kid, you know, who might unaware of all those dynamics, you know, you don't have the capacity.
Alright, it has been half an hour, so it actually turned out pretty fine. I didn't there's a tiny bit of burnt spinach here, but actually just covering it with another little metal pan was totally fine. Yeah, but exactly like Valerie said, look how much that shrank, because it was totally covering it. And now it's, you know, looks like it's not overstuffed with spinach. Some top sausage couscous bake with Parmesan, return to middle rack, and uncovered until sausage is fully cooked and cheese melts. About 10 to 12 minutes more. So that's all we have to do. Let's just top with some cheese. In about 10 more minutes, we're done.
So I just received the edits back from the editor that does our podcast, the Slice of Empathy podcast. I actually recently you probably saw in the other camping video that we did where Patrick and I recorded an episode. So that's what we're working on right now. So if you want to check that out, it's a Slice of Empathy podcast. Available on all major podcast streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, you can find it. It kind of starts off with a little bit about my life story and some of my interviewees, and then we're just kind of playing around with doing some like little marriage podcasts, and it's really fun. So we're looking forward to recording some more episodes. I don't think we'll have time tonight, but we'd like to start maybe kind of incorporating that. So check that out.
Alright, here is our food. It's been about 11 minutes, so everything is very well cooked. It looks really yummy. Yeah, everything's pretty well cooked. Sausage looks cooked. So we're gonna take a bite and we will let you know how it is in a sec.
Oh, it looks good. Alright, here we are.
Alright, bon appetit. It's hot. But it tastes quite good.
You know, it kind of tastes like pizza.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of snuck a bite already. And it kind of like, I saw a recipe where it's like, it was using quinoa, but it reminds me of pizza. It tastes a little bit like with the mozzarella and the tomato sauce. On point. It's really good. So we're gonna go enjoy your dinner now. Hey, good morning everyone. So we are going to make breakfast, which is gonna be these bite-sized pancakes, just something quick and easy. So that's kind of what we're in the mood for today. But I just showed you the outside. It's really hot. I think we made the mistake because we don't have an AC of coming. Yesterday was like 100, 103, so it was really hard to sleep last night just because it was so hot. But I did kind of start to feel cool in the morning, but we pretty much had to sleep without any blankets. That's just kind of how it was. But now we're gonna just kind of get breakfast started, maybe take you on a walk before we head out, because checkout is at noon. But yeah, let's go ahead and make some food. So these are just like Danish pancakes. I'm just gonna, I think this only takes a couple of minutes. Put a little bit of oil in the pan. But I really like this brand. It's really good. And I think we're gonna try and use up some strawberries with it. And then maybe some breakfast sausage for protein. That's what we got going. So it's gonna be good. Alright, here it is. Honey was super hard to squeeze out. But we got it in there. I think these are like Dutch pancakes. They're really good. Alright, we got the sausages going and then trying out this matcha that I got in Japan. The Uji matcha double rich. A lot cheaper in Japan than it is here for sure. We can try that out and then he's going to take you on the block outside.
Alright, it is light out right now. It's after 9 a.m. and this is, well, there's a neighbor spot. They left kind of early. I think checkout's like noon, so that is their spot, number 37. There's only 2 other spots in our little loop right here. There's people right over there, and there's another travel trailer right there. And this is our spot. It's not exactly very level, and as you can tell, like I pointed out last night, it's really hard to get it level with the blocks at night, mainly because there's just a lack of grip on the ground. I need better levelers, probably with a rubber mat. But this is our spot right here in the daytime, so pretty nice. Although I would say this is if you're tent camping, you'd probably best maybe right here or over under this tree back here. So anyway, this is our spot. Also, this little shaded spot right here would probably be okay too. So anyway, that's about it.
Alright, we got the matcha ready to go and then the sausages are done.
It looks good. Bon appetit.
Alright, so there's a quick breakfast, nice and simple, and now we're gonna enjoy it. But this brand you can find at Target. It's pretty good. Highly recommend if you want like something quick and somewhat sweet for breakfast. Bye, puppy.
All right. Bye,
Bye,
puppy.
puppy. Bye, bye.
Alright, thanks for coming along with us. This is a pretty impromptu camping trip nearby here in Sacramento at Folsom Lake. Unfortunately, it's way too hot this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be over 100 again today.
Yeah, 103. So we're not going to be a lot longer camping video.
Yeah, we had to reserve the site a few weeks in advance, and so you can only predict the weather so far out. But I think honestly, we're probably just, until we get an AC situation, and we'll keep you guys updated on that when we do. But we have to pretty much just watch the weather or camp somewhere maybe closer to the Bay Area or maybe further north, somewhere where it's not going to be like 100 plus, because that's kind of crazy. And we have a lot of that here during the summer. As close as it is, it's the convenience is nice, but unfortunately it just gets really hot during the summer.
Yeah, well, unfortunately we just have to get an AC and installed, and that's a few $100s. Plus we need to get a bigger generator because we only have a 2500 watt, and we'll need more like a 3500 watt or 4500 watt, and that unfortunately is not cheap. It's like $700. So it is what it is. So like Valerie said, we'll just try to camp farther away somewhere cooler.
Yeah, so keep you guys posted. Until next time, we'll see ya.
All right, bye.